Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. And somebody sent me this file and they wanted a barber pole ring around the top of the lid. I had no clue how you can. So I actually started researching barber pole rings before he sent me this picture. And this is a picture of I guess, a barber pole ring, but you see it's not perfect because the white's little and, the curvature of the line. So I've made one and we're just going to make another one. Now, this one's not perfect because it's, uh, if you look real close, we're going right, red, white, blue, red, blue, white. It's because there's not evenly spaced. So I'm going to probably make a second video on how to do that. And you can see the white doesn't show up. So we're going to take the ellipse tool, hold down the control button and make a perfect ellipse and hit P and put it in the center of the page. Then we're going to take that ellipse and I'm going to control D and make a duplicate. While holding down the shift key, we're going to bring that ellipse in a little bit. Now, if I'm looking at his original drawing, the lines are kind of curved. So we're going to curve the lines here. And I'm going to use the 3-point curve line, but I'm not going to start there. I'm going to start outside the lid or outside the item. That way I'm almost guaranteed I'm not going to have a leak because that's going to fill that in and not worry about it because I'm going to get rid of that line anyway. I'm going to control D and make a duplicate. I'm going to double click on the rotation, put it to the center. Sometimes it doesn't look like it is, but I'm going to double check it and it's not. So I'm going to go back and see if it won't snap to the center, and sometimes it works real well. There we go. Now I'm going to rotate that duplicate 20 degrees. Well, I put 240 or 204. I'm going to control D and make a duplicate. I'm going to rotate it 20 degrees. Now, see, that time I didn't move the rotation to the center. So that's what you get. And it's still not in the perfect center. Sometimes it works really well, and now it is. So now we're going to rotate that 20 degrees. Control D, rotate it 40 degrees, and then you can just control D all the way around. And then I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool, and I've got it set on red, so I'm going to take the first one, I'm going to skip 2, go red, skip 2, go red, skip 2, go red, skip 2, skip 2. And you see there's not another spot in there. So now we're going to go with the white or the blue. It wouldn't really matter. We're going to see I got a little leak, but we're going to fix that. Let's put white there, white there. Maybe I'll have another one leak. For some reason that does that every once in a while. So what you can do in that case is take that color and just delete it. And our next color would be blue. So I'm going to take blue and go in the opposite one that was leaking. And then I can go back to white. And for some reason it will not leak or should not leak. Well, I must have gone the wrong one. So let's take that red out for a second. And let's put a white here. It's a little weird that it does that, but if you ever had that problem, just delete that one. And there we go. Now I got all the reds. I need to go back to blue. And I'm going to make a second video. See, I got another leak there, so same thing. Let's just go. It's kind of hard to tell with the white and the yellow, so I need to fill in the yellows and see if this one's going to leak. And it leaks. For some reason, I don't understand why that does it because there's really no way to leak. So I'm just going to move that out of the way and get my Smart Fill tool and fill that in with blue. And I could probably nudge that out of the way and nudge it back, but I've already moved it, so it's too late. Now, if you notice what I was saying, I'm going to get rid of this. Now I can just get rid of my lines. I can just select the whole thing and right-click No Outlines. So there you have a barber pole. But if you notice, we've got red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white. Somewhere there's not going to be, well, red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue. No, see, I've got blue. I've got a space in there. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you could make because there's 20. So it'd be divisible by 360, but we really need an odd number like 21 to make it work. So in the next video, I'm going to use the rotation docker and show you how that's done. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.